Greetings, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. We don't have, as far as I can see, at least an offer to review today, but we do have an announcement that I've got quite a few questions about. So we might as well cover it now officially since it is in everybody's inbox. Now, the PIM canisters are the first part of this. This, of course, is just kind of a temporary announcement saying that you can get them, which is kind of cool, in the daily quest, including expert daily quests. You can earn rewards, of course. Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments and 5-star Hero Crystal Shards are the big ones for the Master bracket. And then I think the 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal for some summoners who definitely have 4 stars that need to be awakened to also get that rare RNG. But you'll also see, more importantly, that we're going to talk about the return of the Expert Class Catalyst Dailies, something we've seen from time to time pop up in the game, but they're not permanent. So starting July 18th, which is indeed today, Wednesday, July 18th, we will see a return of Expert Class Catalyst Dailies. These quests are similar to the current class daily quest with higher difficulties and Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragments as rewards. So I get the question all the time, Prof, how the heck do I get Tier 4 Class Catalyst for my, especially 4-star champions? A lot of people who are starting out the game, they'll boost up those champs to rank 4, and then they'll have such a hard time getting 3 Tier 4 Class Catalysts of that champion's class. So what I, of course, normally say is, well, when you become uncollected, you can get those every day just by logging in, and you want to eventually get to the Map 5 and Map 6 Alliance Quest difficulty, because those give you the highest amount of the Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragments, with the chance, of course, to get fully formed T4 CCs, though I haven't got a fully formed T4 CC in like 200 of those crystals. I have like the absolute worst luck, especially on Map 5 crystals. But anyways, so the maps will be up for 24 hours for cycling to the next class like anything else. Now, there is something in this, let's see if they state it, that I'm not the biggest fan of. And that's because people are asking me, like, are you a fan of this? And on paper, sure. Like, if you have the resources to go through these every day and get the T4 CC, the class you need, and you are not uncollected, and you do not run mostly Map 5, Map 6, because some people comment to me that, I don't really have any rank 5 4 stars. I got a bunch of rank 4s, and we mostly do Map 3 and Map 4 in my alliance, so you're kind of on the cusp of getting to where these will become a lot more readily available, and I hope that you're using your glory as well to purchase T4 CC fragments. But regardless, it takes a ton of energy to get through these for just fragments, and I think that's why I am not the biggest fan of this kind of quest. I do see its value, especially if you are in desperate need of a specific class for a specific champion. And I know some people, I never thought this is possible, though it makes sense. Why would they have them in the game if they don't ever get purchased? But I know people who buy the daily specials, the 1,000 Tier 4 skill catalyst, for example, for $5, which sounds like one of the worst deals of all time. But I guess if you're that desperate and you just don't know where else to go, you give the $5 and you kind of take it, and then you go on, and the next week I guess you give another $5. But you don't want to do that. It's like the worst value for your $5 humanly possible. So yeah, overall, I don't think it's a negative thing. If people need that specific T4 class catalyst fragment for their champion, you want as many ways as possible for free that you can get those. But I want to say this to you again: if you're watching this and you're in that boat, but you don't know what to do, you got to do all you can to become uncollected. That's a game changer for sure. And on top of that, start challenging yourself to find an alliance that does at least a few days of Map 5. Maybe you're not ready to do 5 days of Map 5. I understand that. Maybe you can do 3 days of Map 3 and 2 days of Map 5. But your progression in the game with those crystals will be so much faster than if you just stick with Map 2 and Map 3. So that's my quick thoughts for today. Like I said, we don't have a standard offer that I can see, but we do have the chance to discuss the new Expert T4 Class Catalyst daily quests, and it's kind of cool that some PIM canisters are in there as well, because you want to get as many Master Rift opportunities for those high-end players as possible to get more Tier 2 Alpha Fragments and 5-star Shards. So have a good day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.